Any kids? What's your name, sir?
I don't have kids. Shegun.
How do you say your name?
Shegun.
Sagon?
Yeah. More like
Sagon, South Africa, 25, just trading, no kids. Have you ever been married?
Hold on, sorry. I'm actually in South Africa. I live here, so I'm actually an engineer.
Where are you?
I said I live here. I'm actually an engineer.
You're engineer.
An engineer. I'm an engineer myself.
You're Nigerian.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
No.
All right, Sagon, what kind of woman are you looking for?
I would say supportive woman, and then I think supportive woman, and then someone who is ready to listen to me. Yeah, she should be respectful.
Say again.
She should be respectful, like someone who is ready to listen to me. Like I don't have to talk much to let her know what I want. You get me? Someone who understand. Because
do you want a woman in South Africa?
You say?
Do you want a woman in South Africa?
No.
Why not?
Actually, right here is kind of the dating scale here is actually very different. You get? Because I think mostly everyone here is into public hookups and all of those, and then you can't actually like find someone very serious like that. Yeah.
So in all of South Africa, there's not a woman good enough for you.
They have this what's it called, claustrophobic stuff about Nigerians, so they don't actually like
every woman in the continent of South Africa got this situation.
Yeah, I think so. Like women of my age, like women of the ones
women of your age. Well, yeah. So where do you think the woman that would work for you? Where's she located? What continent she on?
Let me get this straight, ne? Okay. So it's not like I can't find a woman in South Africa, right? But I feel the way they act and behave is actually not what I can deal with.
I know you said all the women. So I'm asking you, where is the woman for you? Where do you think she's located?
I can't say. I just want someone.
You just know that. You just know in South Africa, it's impossible for her to be there. Correct?
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Do you think she could be in America?
Yeah, she could. But yeah, she could. But I think the only problem we would have is the culture-wise. We aren't like.
Oh, so you want a woman in Nigeria?
No.
No woman in Nigeria. So wait, hold on. So you're Nigerian. So no woman in all of Nigeria works for you either?
I don't want Nigerians.
No Nigerian woman, no woman in South Africa.
Nah.
So what's left?
Every other place is aside from South Africa, aside from Africa.
Ghana would be.
I don't want to. That's not how.
Nobody from Ghana either?
Yeah, because I don't know, because it just seems Kenya. All those places are not places I want women for.
You're African.
Hold
so
on,
none of these.
Hold on. No. I don't want you just need to understand that it's not the way people tend to say about African women. That's how they are. You get me? Because
what do we say about African guys out there?
African guys are just like provider. Let me say provider.
Yeah. Let's see. So no women in Kenya.
I would just say no women in Africa.
No women. You're Nigerian. You don't want no women in Africa? No. What would your mother say to that?
No, it's just my preference. I just feel like I've had few experience with them. So,
Jamaica would be good.
Yeah, I haven't been there, so I can't say.
Have you been to America?
Nah.
Well, how can you be okay with American women but not? You never been there, but not okay with Jamaican women where you never been?
I never said I wasn't okay with American women.
You said you are okay with American women, right?
Yeah.
But you never been to America. And you just said no Jamaican women because you never been to Jamaica.
No, I never said. No. I said I haven't been to Jamaica, so I can't.
So Jamaican women have an opportunity if a woman's in Jamaica?
Maybe.
Okay. Are you on the Kendra G singles dating
app? How many of y'all actually have a problem with people from overseas trying to link up just so that they can get a green card? How many of y'all are actually bothered by that? I used to be bothered by that. It used to annoy me a little bit, but when you sit back and think about the stuff that people overseas have to go through, especially in third world countries or in countries where the opportunity just isn't there, can you blame them? I mean, I've been stationed all overseas and deployed 3 times, and in all of those spots, there was somebody trying to get a green card to get the hell up out of their country to come here. I mean, this is America, land of the home of the free, right? So can you blame them for wanting to come over here? I don't, to a certain extent. Could it be annoying? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, you just can't blame them. I mean, I feel the same way about like people being fetishized. Is that the word? You know how people have fetishes or whatever? Because I feel like, honestly, if a person wasn't fetishized on, their chances of even being connected with somebody else might be way, way lower. So like, say somebody who has a big butt, right? But her face card has declined since birth, right? But she got a fat ass, and so now she's getting attention because asses are in. I personally don't see anything wrong with that, because if she didn't have that, her chances of meeting somebody that likes her will go down. Now, are they liking you for the wrong reasons? Possibly, but sometimes we may just have a thing for something and you end up falling in love with that person. And that thing that you fetishize over is just a bonus, right? So, I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with people, you know, doing their best to just hook up so that they can come over. Is it unfair to the person that's looking for real love or that really wants a connection, you know? Could be, but you know, that's where you have to use your discernment. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people, I see people all the time that want to connect because people are just opportunists. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where you, as the American woman or American man, have to use your discernment and understand, now, does this person really like me for me, or are they just trying to get a green card? And more than likely they're trying to get a green card, but they may come to end up actually like loving you, you know. But that's something that you just got to take your chances and see what happens. Now, there are different ways that you can figure this out, and honestly, I only notice women have this problem. Men are okay with women using them for a green card. For some reason, men are just, they know what it is and they're just okay with it. And they're like, okay, well, she's good looking and she's traditional, so I'll take that. I don't care if she really like me for me. I'm gonna get what I can out of it, and it's an even exchange, no robbery type thing, right? But for some reason, women want that man to genuinely love her before she considers bringing him over here. And I just don't think that's a realistic thought, you know. But there are things that you guys can do to figure out whether that guy really likes you for you, or whether he just wants a green card. You know what I'm saying? Number one, if off bat he's already love bombing you, chances are he wants something from you. You know, I think that's like the telltale sign when they start off love bombing you and telling you that, you know, they can't live without you and you're the love of their life and you've only known them for a week. That's a clear sign that he just wants something from you. I can't think of any other signs at this point, but that's the first one right there. Love bombing, and you know, when you catch them in lies, when they lying about like their history and you know, their family, and they won't let you, you know, see what they got going on back in their home country. I think that's another flag that they're just using you to get what they want. And this reminds me of a girl that I knew when I was deployed to Diego Garcia. And on Diego Garcia, most of the contracted workers were Filipino. And my girl, she was a black girl, ended up hooking up with this Filipino dude named Mark, because that's all she used to talk about was Mark this, Mark. She fell in love with Mark, honey, okay? I ended up reconnecting with her, I think like on Yahoo Messenger back in the day. That's how we used to communicate. She found me on Yahoo Messenger, or I checked in, I don't know. But anyways, we ended up connecting again, and she was like, and I said, hey, whatever happened to that dude, Mark, that you fell madly in love with? And she was like, girl, she went on to tell me that she ended up talking to Mark's family. Either she sent for Mark to come to the States or she went there. I don't know. Either way, she ended up having a deep conversation with Mark's sister. And Mark's sister told her, look, I'm going to keep it real with you because you seem like a nice girl. Mark is just not the one. Come to find out, Mark had a whole family, a whole other family that he was dealing with. I think she had already like invested money into him and wanted to marry him. She was pressuring him for a ring, and come to find out, this man was already married and had a family back in the Philippines. So I mean, it does happen. Like, you just got to use your discernment and be careful and you know, do what's best for you, but it's not easy, you know. It's not easy. What do y'all think about foreigners just trying to latch up so they can get a green card? Are they within their rights, you know? Can you blame them? I don't.